If you ever see this, Mr. Elliot, you are not bread. You are honey.
Do butter. Not. Don't try to apologize. Are you ready?
Yes.
3, 2.
You can't even count. Just put them on.
Wait. Are you ready?
Yes.
你好. Alright guys, we are back with another video. The Singer Show is back and running. We have committed to finishing the show, so that is what we are doing, whether we think that it's awesome or not. We're all on the fence here. I am excited to see what's going on today. I have high hopes considering what it was last week, but we're just going to dive in and see. Are you excited?
Yeah.
Yes. Last week was a good week.
It was decent.
It was decent.
And according to the lineup, we get Chi-Yu again, so I'm excited for that.
Yeah. So let's go in it. It's a very long intro.
I don't mind it.
But she comes in with tone. Are her eyes red? Or burgundy?
I can't tell.
I think they match her dress.
I'm trying to read.
不是我的声音，珍惜或背诵，我喜我悲，我的生活，不愿放弃自由，不为谁左右。你是火，你是风，破碎的。
I quite like the ethereal vibe that she's giving. I'm not sure where the background people are, but I do like the ethereal vibe she's giving.
Yeah, I mean, it's a nice vibe. It's nice. I'm always going to think of the Cloud Singer, and I don't think that she's on her level, but I do think that it's nice. I'm also thinking about the words here. The original, if I'm not mistaken, the original was about, oh, I would sacrifice my life for you. But this one is more so, I'm not going to die for you situation that really reflects the climate of just relationships and people in general. And I think that I'm just lost in thought as I'm thinking about this, especially in contrast to what it was originally. So yeah, but her tone is beautiful. It's not the Cloud Singer. It's not the Cloud Singer, but it is nice. It's got the richness in there.
I've never heard the original song, but yeah, I'm trying to process it all.
She 兴高采烈在破蛹，重获新生的冲动，寻找理想世界美梦。既然不是毛毛虫，就要壮烈的扑火，短暂青春就像烟火，此生此爱，此刻挥霍，挥霍我的色彩。在这片天空，你想，你说，你要我做，其实我很快乐，不为谁左右。
So that's what I was talking about as far as like just the whole, she's all about her in this song. And according to our subtitler, the original song was more so about like just the sacrificial kind of love, and this is more of a self-love kind of as far as the lyrics go.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I like the transformation as she's talking about transformation. The whole the mood of the song changes from mournful, I suppose, to pep.
I am woman, hear me roar.
Sort of. Yeah. I don't know if she could. I don't know if it's fully that, because she's still saying that she loves the person. She's just saying she's not worth, or she's worth more than giving everything for the person.
Yeah.
你是风，你是巨望的恶魔，破碎的眼为蝶，还做最后的美梦。你是火，你是风，你是天使的诱惑，让我做眼为蝶，拥抱最后的美梦，让我短暂快乐。
Hi, nine, oh, I like that.
I really like the arrangement.
我们选择谁也不是谁是第一，颗颗比心蜡烛，奇迹成全自己。而我知道谁也不是生来完美，谁也不是生来缺陷。有谁愿意妄自菲薄？有谁愿意自甘堕落？城市不怜悯，人也急功近利，没时间放下，那我也只能以身试险。不能做短暂的火星，在我有生之年。你对我诚实，那我也对你真诚一点。感受不是证据，只有言语会被留下你的口袋。富不富裕，你能拿出多少筹码？改变世界只求能被聊天眷顾。我不愿只做树叶，只想花开一片大陆。高耸的脊背踏着不祥的黑漆，而我时而疯狂，时而埋怨我自己在这水泥的森林，似乎永远没有末日。每个人都在边缘，每人都有个故事。
Woo! Okay. So she can tear up a rap up and down. Like she does the thing in the rap. I really like that.
She enunciated everything too.
I mean, she was locked in, and that was amazing. And you know what? I actually like her singing on this one more than I did last week. Remember last week she gave us more vocals and I was like, kind of on the fence about it. But this week I feel like her vocals are better than they were last week. What do you guys think? Were they better than last week?
I don't remember Vanita's vocals. What did she do last week?
She did the rap. She did the sing. She did a lot of singing and the rap was very
Oh,
small.
she was in the pink band.
I think so.
With the pink lights. Mm-hmm. Yes. Yeah, okay, so I guess we're getting more of that here. I see that, yeah. And we have the same tone. This song is weirdly, like, calm, even though it's, like, it has a tempo. It's still weirdly calm somehow.
It has a smoothness to it. Yeah.
你是绝望的恶魔，破碎的眼为蝶，还做最后的美梦。你是火，你是风，你是天使的诱惑，让我做眼为蝶，拥抱最后的美梦，让我快乐，让我痛。
She when she goes up to, she compromises her tone.
Yeah.
She goes flat when she does that. It's a lot of adrenaline coming out, and she's not in control. Yeah, she's not in control. That was nice. That one was better too. Woo! I like when you put a little the growl. Yes. You got veins popping out your neck, drop it like it's hot. That's what she did. So yes, I could appreciate that.
Yeah, I appreciate her support as well.
Yes, definitely. I think this was definitely better than last week. For sure.
I think last week she wasn't the star.
No, she wasn't. She had.
It was. I think everybody together was the star. I guess. Oh, you hear the choir in the back or the audience.
She did a great job. She did a great job. So this is Leah, and we hear tell that this is her original song. My ears perked up when my ears perked up when I read that because I've been very curious as to what her original style sounds like because I haven't been much of a fan of her cover songs thus far. So
who's this?
This is the Nepo Baby, if I'm not mistaken.
Is it?
Leah.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah. Fruit fly.
Wasting away with a mouthful of sweet.
So, right off the bat, this is more tone, more grit, more texture on her voice than I've seen this entire season. Yes.
If I remember correctly from what I saw of her last week, this fits more of what I heard last week. When I heard her voice last week, it felt like it didn't quite fit the song that she was singing because her voice felt more folk to me. Just off the first few seconds, I feel like this fits more.
I never knew my place, but more than I can swallow. I don't wanna win. She can keep all of her kills, a long and hungry chase.
And I appreciate that it's in English too.
In the shallows.
Remember when I said last week that I wanted to hear more of her? Her?
Yeah.
I already feel it.
Me too. Yes, definitely. Yes, absolutely.
Now I sleep alone in your room again, counting cracks in the ceiling. I hear you curing the distance through the rain, but you're not coming in. I hear you curing the distance through the rain.
So she's not doing anything that's vocally agile or difficult, but the reason that I like this better is, as you said, that there's what? Actually,
that tone is a choice most of the time. And she reminds me of Nikki. I don't know if you know her, but she's an artist and it sounds very similar to her. And it's sort of unique.
So me saying that she's not doing anything agile, that means she's not giving high notes, she's not giving a belt, she's not doing runs. That's agility. She's not doing that. But that does not, which I was going to say, that doesn't take away from the texture and the way that she's pulling me in, and I'm interested with just her delivering the with the tone that she has. And that is a testament to you don't always need to do a bunch of crazy stuff in order to grab your audience. If I were to be in a coffee shop listening to this, I would happily be listening to it. And I would not have felt that way about her cover songs before. So
It's the wavering that like really pulls the emotion into the song. Like it's a choice. Because sometimes you just think, oh, it's vibrato, but like that is intentional wavering. When you, I love it. I love it. She's putting so much feeling into this song, and I really do feel it. This is like, yeah, this is depressing driving in the car in the rain music. Absolutely. Yeah.
Okay, so unpopular opinion. The longer that I'm sitting here listening to it, like, I think my initial reaction is, oh, I like that I actually am feeling what she's saying, and there's like a life underneath there. But the more that I'm listening to it and remembering that we're watching this singer's show and it's a variety show and that the people are moving on to the next round based on if the audience just likes them, and I'm thinking about what she just did in comparison to what the rapper girl just did, she's still not topping. So, and that fits in with what I've been saying. It's like, she is good on her own. I like her style. This even just makes me more so. I like her style and who she is as an individual, but I don't think that fits well on this stage. That's like putting Erykah Badu and Demi Lovato on the same stage and then judging who goes home. That's
exactly what
completely different.
And it's based on whoever the audience thinks should win. One of the commentators said that we shouldn't look at it as a competition because it's based on the audience and whoever has more supporters, essentially.
They can't say that when people get eliminated.
Well, I mean, they have to do something, I guess. It is a show.
So yeah, it's a competition.
I feel like because again, you cannot compare this style of music to what Venita just did. But then again, they are both heartbreak songs.
They're heartbreak songs, but one was performed, and it's more of a, like what you said last week. It appealed to your senses. The performances appeal to your senses, and then you have someone, they do something that's wonderful in its own right, but because your senses are so titillated from the performance before, it's not as impressive.
Your senses were titillated?
I was titillated by the rap. Yes, I was.
Okay. I'm gonna have to disagree on that one.
Okay, that's fine.
I feel like both of them have done just about the same amount of, if you try and quantify how much pizzazz you're putting into a performance, I feel like they've both done about the same. It's just the style of music that they're doing is different. So, you know.
Yeah, we're going to agree to disagree on that one. You guys are going to have to let us know what you think. I don't know if after we get to the end of this, we're going to have to choose which one. But yeah, if I had to choose, I'm going with the rapper girl because she gave me multiple different things in a variety show. And she also gave me a wonderful, lovely performance. Yeah. Okay. Let's go. Now that takes control and support.
Seamless.
Yeah. That's nice.
I'm dying as I'm waiting. I have no place to call home now. I flutter in circles.
Beautiful.
I didn't like it.
You didn't like it?
It wasn't clean.
I'm dying, waiting, never landing on nothing.
Well, talk about senses being titillated.
Right?
And we're getting some rock.
Yeah. And just like raw. She's definitely giving. That's what she was doing. Why are you looking at me? That's what she was doing.
That's not what she did.
She did. That's what she did.
Well, she's doing the same 4 notes, but okay.
I like. It's definitely more emotive. And you got the lights and the guitar and everything. It's really bringing it out.
I like to have a silhouette of a guy just like rocking it out in the background.
That's nice.
Mm-hmm. But I love the emotional buildup.
Yes.
That was
which
really
she hasn't given us yet. So she had a
decently clean mix at that top note.
No. I'm talking about we saying two different things. I was saying that she hasn't given us this type of emotion this entire season.
Oh, yeah.
That mix that you're talking about, honey boo, she did not climb up to that clean. It was
fluttering.
No, I don't think she was in control of that. Yeah, look at it. Kind of hard not to feel that. Yeah, it was definitely a was definitely a build up.
I want to say there is Leah.
There's Leah. Mm-hmm. Let's agree on that. There's Leah. And we like her. She has a place. Just like Ashley Simpson has a place. She's not the everyday rotation, but she has a place.
She's going on my midnight playlist. What do you mean? I'll keep that on the rack.
So you're going to be in your room.
Maybe.
Okay, cool.
Maybe.
All right.
It's in English, so I can actually like sing along, you know? That's going on my rotation.
Okay, next song.
Oh, we got Kiyu.
Mm-hmm.
So apparently, she didn't get a whole lot of time to learn this one. So...
But you said that she didn't have a lot of time to prepare for this song either?
Just a week.
I don't understand why they keep doing this to her when she's so beautiful and so talented and so like seasoned, and then they throw this at her. Like, what is the deal? Are they doing that to the other people?
I don't know. I do not know. Yeah, I really love how she's manipulating the tension, like with threads. Like, it's just so seamless.
Manipulating the tension.
She's giving that. Like this feels ethereal. I really love that quality to her voice.
Wow, the words.
Okay. So reading the words and listening to her voice, you know how a tide ebbs and flows, how it comes in and leaves. That's what I'm getting from this song. Like I want you to stay but I need you to go. Like, and I feel that in this song as well. I love the melody. This is
Yes. I feel like that flow is like intertwined in every aspect of the song. You get it with the lyrics themselves, like you said, stay but go. You also get it with the dynamics that she's delivering with the song. You also get it with the parallel of the analogy of, you know, the wind and the soaring and the waves, and then
It's not buffering.
it was right there.
It's okay. Just gotta refresh the page there.
Refresh the page.
都向你流淌去，倒流进天空的海底。
I also like the dichotomy of a flying fish. And then she talks about the ocean beneath the sky, and both can be considered oceans. Right? So I really like that.
It's a flow.
I mean,
the entire thing on every level, from lyrics to delivery to melody to everything. It is literally a flow.
So it's a beautiful song. And I think that she is a...
Ooh, so you're buffering. You're buffering. Refresh your page.
I think she's the perfect person to deliver it.
Yeah. Into the mix and out of the mix are absolutely flawless. Absolutely flawless.
It's her clarity. It's the clarity that feeds into our ears, and I feel like that's why it resonates so well with us in the audience. Like, I can see in the audience that they are also feeling this. She has so much clarity in her voice.
I think that she just got a new chocolate fan.
Yes, last week.
Yeah. Oh, well, let's see.
都向你流淌去，倒流回最初的相遇。
I like how the lights are even flowy too. It's like everything. This is the theme. Very on brand. I like what the subtle, beautiful but very high notes that the
In the
background
back?
singers
I was wondering
came
if you
in
heard
with.
that.
Oh, yes, absolutely. It's very... I was wondering. Yes, yeah. It pairs so very well, but at the same time, it does not take away from the beautiful...
Ambience.
that she was creating. That was great. Yes, yes. Very good. We like her.
Ooh, Elliot. He's back.
Wait, you said, ooh, Elliot. You like Elliot?
Yes,
Okay.
I think.
You think? Okay. He's 22. He's only 22.
Really?
Yes. Okay, so you see what I'm talking about right here.
Right.
When he said, and he gave vibrato with his mouth closed and his tongue to the roof of his mouth, which means that the throat had to be open, and he's fully in control of that, even though he has absolutely no space whatsoever. And that I like and I respect.
Yes. Is it Elvis? I feel like it's Elvis.
Is that Elvis?
Kind of.
Oh, shame on me for not knowing, because the song is so common. I've heard it 1,000 times. It's gotta be Elvis. It's giving me Elvis vibes. I'd like to verify.
Pretty woman, walking down the street. Pretty woman, the kind I'd like to meet. Pretty woman, I don't believe you. You're not the truth. No one could look as good as you. Mercy.
Okay, no, it's not Elvis. And then we just have to go on record. It's Roy Orbison.
Is
It's definitely
Elvis
from...
inspired by him?
I'm not sure. But, no. No, it had absolutely nothing to do with Elvis. But it's from that era. You can see
I feel
from
like
the
maybe
pictures.
maybe Elvis was inspired by him. And he just went more iconic. Or maybe the other way around.
Pretty woman, won't you pardon me? Pretty woman, I couldn't help but see. Pretty woman, why do you look lovely as can be? Are you lonely just like me?
Did he just...
He did a guitar slide. Yeah.
Wait, he did a guitar slide too? Did you hear him do the tongue roll?
Yeah.
And you said...
Like usually they do that on guitar.
yeah.
Pretty woman, stop a while.
Wow.
Pretty woman, talk a while. Pretty woman, give
seems
your
like you like him,
smile to me.
It's classic.
Oh, pretty woman, yeah, yeah, yeah. Pretty woman, look my way.
My way.
Pretty woman, say you'll stay with me. 'Cause I need you.
Smooth.
I'll treat
Yeah. I really like that transition. His voice is like is vintage, right? And it's supposed to be vintage. I think the thing about those vintage singers is that they really sat in that tone that they were in. Like he's in the low. He's in like a rich low. And he just he's not dragging it or stretching it or cutting it short. It's just there.
He's like a piece of bread. And the bread doesn't have to do anything but be a good piece of bread. It doesn't have to be French bread. It doesn't have to be French toast. It doesn't have to be a sandwich. Right. You know, it could just be a really good piece of bread.
Sure.
No.
Yeah. I mean.
Right? In its simplicity and its singularity, it's delicious. I don't like your face.
Yeah, no,
whatever.
We'll go with it.
Whatever.
We'll go with it.
Come with me, baby. Be mine tonight.
Ow! Hot bang.
It's salsa.
Pretty woman, stop a while. Pretty woman, talk a while.
I think she enjoyed that role.
I enjoyed that role. I literally forgot about him from the moment she came on. Wow. Like, oh yeah, he is singing. It's a singing competition.
Wow.
But did she not steal the show? That's how you steal the show. Like, she had stage presence and everything.
Yeah.
I love it. Definitely. I absolutely love it.
To me, oh, pretty woman, yeah, yeah, yeah. Pretty woman, look my way. Pretty woman, say you'll stay with me. Yeah. 'Cause I need you.
Yeah.
Come with me, baby. Be mine tonight. Is she walking back to me?
It's gotta be hard to play the guitar like that. Like he playing it up here. Like that's gotta be a bit difficult, no?
I don't know.
You're really reaching for those notes.
I mean, maybe, but it gives for a great show.
Yeah, I mean, it does.
Walking back to me.
He does look a little uncomfortable there.
Oh, pretty woman.
So the reason that I guess I use bread as the analogy is because I don't feel like he gives anything different when he comes to the table. But at the same time, I respect it because he does give us consistently the same thing, the same era, the same feel every song. And then learning to imitate as accurately as he does is a skill within itself. Now, does it make him a strong competitor on this type of show? Not sure. It really just depends on the audience. But then again, the audience probably hasn't grown up listening to this as much as I have.
Vintage Western.
Like
that was an entire era that, I understand that you grew up in that era.
I did not grow up in that era. Hold on now. Let's not make people think that I'm older than I actually am. Let's recant that. You're putting it on the internet.
Okay, so y'all both reincarnated. So...
But yes, you're saying you're buffering now.
Anything.
Huh?
All right.
Because I ain't said nothing about no bread the first time.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, where's bread coming
That's
from?
what came to mind.
Okay.
A plain white piece of bread. I don't know.
I feel like I personally insulted on his behalf that you would call me a piece of bread. Like,
bread is good.
bringing rich honey. Just because you grew up on the same honey doesn't mean that it's not still rich honey.
Bro. Hold on.
Or at least dark chocolate. Like, come on.
Hold on a minute.
Bread?
What?
Like white bread?
What is French toast without white bread? What is a sandwich without white bread?
Don't try and save it now.
When you go to a fancy Italian restaurant, they give you what? Bread?
You ain't never eat no bread that wasn't flavored.
I
What was the
have.
first thing you put on the bread?
You
Butter?
dip it in the little oil.
Exactly.
He don't need no oil. He's good bread all by. That's how you know it's really good bread.
No.
When you don't
You
need
can't
to dip
say
it.
that. No.
I'm telling you, bread is a good thing.
For me, yes. But for you, no. You don't eat just random slices of bread. That's me.
When the bread is good. Like when you go to Cheesecake Factory and they bring you the bread, you eat the bread.
With the butter. You always put the butter on it. You've
Not
never
if
eaten
it's
that
hot.
bread by itself.
If it's hot, well,
And you put the butter on it.
Because they have special butter. That's the thing. So
yeah.
the stage
It's
is
okay.
his
The
butter.
horse
Are
is
you
good.
recording
The
this?
horse is, yes.
Okay, so let the record show that there's
don't
nothing
start clapping
wrong
now.
with bread.
Nope, we're
There's
gonna
nothing
continue.
wrong with bread. I like bread.
Sure.
Plain bread by itself.
If you ever see this, Mr. Elliot, you are not bread. You're a honey. Or
Do
butter.
not.
I
Don't
like
trying to
your richness.
apologize on my channel, and you trying to get shifty.
She's
ass.
just used to you. That's all. That's fine. Y'all both reincarnated. from the
jumping
same age.
ship.
What ship?
You jump ship. You
What
know how
ship?
addicted to bread you are.
That.
Walking in the kitchen in the middle of the night, and you got bread halfway hanging out your mouth, like,
Okay, that is neither here nor there.
But the
I'm not
point
talking
is,
about
you should
my
be
bread
defending the bread because of how much you like it.
That is not an accurate comparison to his voice.
It's good bread. I don't understand.
You really holding on to this bread?
Because
Call him chocolate or something.
he's not chocolate.
Hershey's chocolate.
White
Everybody's having
chocolate,
it.
maybe, but white chocolate is good. If I were to say chocolate, that would imply that it had a certain amount of flavor.
Yes, it does.
It does for white chocolate.
We're gonna move on now.
Actual chocolate has
your
flavor.
favorite. It's your favorite, Tiger. Hi, Tiger. Let's go, Tiger. Mm-hmm. I love cellos. Good.
The chord progression.
你看，谁家年少，不遇金山，千里如繁华，号称无限风光。有人前程1万丈，有人蚂蚁爬高墙，也只想有个江风腾月光。低着头也有月亮，脚踏步履忙，风来雨往。可知今世闲观，今世盘算，今世无茫茫。可知功劳本上，未必论这功行上。多少清白的愿。
So I just want to point out, like, one, I love his voice, and I love what we're doing here. We're nice and low. Okay, I'm getting cooked and everything, and you know, cello's awesome. But I was just thinking.
Go ahead.
Don't ever do that again, please. No, that was not your era. Okay,
Era?
it's not your era.
I lived through the birth and the end of that.
No.
Say your thought.
I just want to point out the difference between this voice. His voice is also supported, clean. But if you compare him to Kiyu, it's not as clear. And I'm trying to single out what I mean when I say Kiyu has so much clarity. Because here I hear the shang shang shua. I can see when the lips are closing, and he's singing around the cuts in the words that he's using. With Kiyu, I felt none of that. It was simply open.
I see what you mean.
Even though she was also using words, right?
Yes. I see what you mean. I would stand on the other side of that. One of the things that I absolutely love about him is how much texture and how much... it's almost like a gentle rasp that he brings to every song. Each song, it has a little bit of in it. And that's one of the things I like about him. And I know that when I hear him, I'm going to hear a little bit of and even if it's a melodic...
Because his name is Tiger.
It's nope, because I didn't know that. I didn't... well, no. You know what?
It's okay. You can admit it's fine.
That's your conclusion. That is not true.
我就有多少张染黑它的网，明和路一把算盘，叮叮当当响。我当初明月真清风，一身坦荡如城门少年郎。我当功有所长，学有所用，无人替我舞一把。我当近来路径高山，青春与花开花落的街巷，我当进大庙堂之外的月光。
So I hear another element in his voice here today that I usually hear. There's a earnestness or a yearning that is coming through that usually doesn't come through. His songs are usually more confident or assertive or whatever, but I feel like the way that he's singing, it perfectly highlights what he's talking about. Like there is a almost desperation in the lyrics that are being, you know what I mean?
It's funny how a subtle change in the content of the song as well as the progression of the notes can make something that once sounded aggressive to sound more...
Yearning?
What's the word? Yearning, yes. Like to that kind of aggressive desperation instead of aggressive assertion.
Yeah. You gonna be a backup singer on the singer show? You gonna be a backup singer?
Maybe. In my room.
心照可宣，无畏天地间，酒来一杯甘当。知我年少志高昂，知我半生无名扬，也都不敢去拆世间的谎。有的是冠冕堂皇，却我又何妨？我当初明月真清风，一身坦荡如城门少年郎。我当功有所长，学有所用，无人替我舞一把。我当近来路径高山，青春与花开花落的街巷。我当进那庙堂之外的月光。
Yeah, the way that he's going after that, that's way more tight than usual.
Slight strain.
Yeah.
I was going to say that at first, but I wasn't sure. But
but I know he can hit
using.
that. Like, he's done it 1,000 times before.
Except it doesn't feel yearning for me.
What does it feel?
As I read the words. It feels more, I guess it's supposed to be more...
declarative?
Not yet.
Slightly rebellious?
Not quite. No, not rebellious. More like there's a determination, right? He's talking about how he will do this, he will do that. This is going to be his new path. But it also feels like he's just now thinking of this. Like we're just now deciding this, you know? We're not fully walking in this resolve, but the resolve is creating. So we're going from a weak to a strong place.
He's in his transformation arc.
Transition.
Transition arc. Yeah.
Phase.
静悄拂一碗茶汤，吹动你小小的光，跌跌在长安心上，平复水还有印章。
Taxes.
光，无极哥哥腿脚忧伤，小傻你摇摇晃晃，直到爱越过红墙。在哪的楼宇穿过，在笑的时间烟火。你的我，一步步一步步往前看。没仰仗谁的光，没追求过谁的伤，没得过奖项，却也没挥舞滚烫。至少你不懂的，就像河不该散，今后来懂的，却无人可说。
Yes, yes.
Modulation.
我当共有所长，学有所用，无人笑我不自量。我当坚强和水相下，谁千古留名不过只半张。我当负那无名无踪的月光，摇摇一抬手，指万象，只剩他。是我身如尘，世无伤，风一样。愿这世间往后一直儿，皆和睦照耀。
Not as clean as I would like for it to be. Nice. I like that he jumped up there, but it was a little bit too breathy, and there was a little bit of a wobble when he went in.
How would you do it?
Like you gotta flip and go straight there with support. And his was
I think that's what happens when you try and keep the rasp that you like up there. It starts to sound breathy instead of raspy. It only sounds raspy when you're lower.
So you think he fair, you down, fair.
我今千军万马蹄下那朵花。
Did you hear how that was? But the thing about it is I know Tiger, okay? That's my dude. And I know what he's capable of.
So that means this is a choice.
It is a choice. Now, as much as I like him, I don't necessarily agree with these choices in this song. I feel like this is one of my least favorite performances of his. Like, he started strong. He was giving all this personality, dynamics. He was really showing us who he is as an artist, even though it's a cover song. And I'm just like, yes, Tiger, give me more. Give me more. And this is kind of like, okay, Tiger. So we'll see you next week then. What?
She's one of the audience members, man. This entire episode, everybody's been giving... It starts with Heartache, and then these last two, not including Elliot, is... Okay, no, I can't say that. Okay, no, actually, scratch all of that. But this whole song has been ballads. This whole song has
been ballads, yes. But he did some ballads earlier in the season, and I'm just like drooling over him because he was just amazing. He took something that seemed like a simple song and just made it amazing. And this is it doesn't have a lot going on as far as like, you know, difficulty or whatever. I think he's doing a really good job. But
so you're mad it's too simple again.
The Tiger Fire. I'm sorry, you said what now?
You're mad it's too simple?
It's not that it's too simple. I like simple. Thank you very much. I didn't call him bread. I'm just saying he started out like fire, and now it's like it's like we're going. The fire is a little. It's more dull than it was. Whatever. That's my opinion.
Unfortunate. What about okay?
You said what? What'd you say?
I like this song. It seems dated in. I don't know if that's Imperial China, the Tang Dynasty, but the world that he's building in this song. He's building a world, and then he's giving us what he wants to do in that world. And I like seeing this man as he's walking down. I can literally see him walking, and he's walking past the buildings, and he's walking past his father, and he's walking past, like, I can see it all.
I agree. I thought that too. I was thinking that it could not be more perfect for like a movie when they're going through that transformation.
Yeah, the whole montage situation.
The entire song would be absolutely perfect for that. Yes.
Yeah. Murin. No, is that Tang? I don't know.
我今言而满可你安的家。
I really like that. Ooh.
Okay, so Azora, Shin. Oh, okay. He's singing Jim. We like Jim. We know Jim. You remember Jim? This one.
Yeah. But she actually holds a lot of her consonants. And this is the studio version.
Yes, it is.
But she holds a lot of her consonants.
A little bit, but that's okay.
That's not the song he's singing.
It's not the song that he's singing.
Okay,
I was
so
just trying to remind you of the song because that we love of Jim.
Right.
I'm trying to bring you up to speed, Mr. Buffering.
Right. Excuse me.
Yes.
Play the video. Pika. Buffering. Give it a second.
Literally buffering. Okay, so yes, you're nodding. You have something to say?
You go first.
Okay, there's just such a beauty in this song and the lyrics. I think it's so beautifully written. And his voice, this guy, when he first started, I was like, okay. But each time that he has been on the stage, he's shown a different side of himself, and I I really like him. I feel like he's become one of my favorites. Like it's him and Tiger at the top for me. And this is another, it's a chill song, but you know, bread doesn't come to mind. This is savory.
You really holding on to that bread analogy.
It's simple and savory, like chicken.
Okay. Sure.
Anyway, you were gonna say?
I wouldn't consider him savory. More like milk. What's wrong with milk?
What's wrong with bread? Go.
多少次我心里浮现失控的画面，多少冷言冷语汹涌的来到耳边，多少夜失眠，你是否也曾度日如年？差一点沦陷，当我落寞的仰望着再来的春天，当我默默的把眼泪留在心里面，当一切未圆，谁不曾埋怨？进退都在一念间。可你却无条件扛下了这一切，是你让我看见天空没有极限，我的未来无边，破茧的我会飞向更未来。
He had a little bit of on there, but I like it. I would not take it off. Faye! Like he let that tongue touch just a little bit, but I liked it.
Okay. This is my first time ever hearing him, and I like...
He sang last week.
He did? What did he sing?
Anyway, you were saying you like him.
What did he sing?
I don't know off the top of my head. I know he did a good performance, though. I know I was very happy with him last week. But...
You sure it was
You
last
were going to
week?
say it was last week.
Okay.
What were you going to say? That's why I was trying to keep it on track.
Interrupting my
I
was going to say that I like the dynamic of his voice. He starts out pretty light. He's pretty soft. You know, I'm thinking, okay, that's nice. It's giving boy, and that part of the song was talking about him as a boy. I like that. And then he goes in, and we get a lot of this, like keeps coming out, and I'm like, oh okay, you can, wow, that's
That's
okay.
one of the reasons why I like him. Like he doesn't give all his juice at the beginning. He doesn't give all his juice up front, but he's got the sweet sour juice.
Finally.
诺言有多远？有多远？
Queen.
看看从前，我已走了多远？我的世界。
You hear that manipulation?
我看不到边界。
Nice. That was just mixed, yeah?
That could have just been right at the tip of the chest. Maybe a little bit of mix in there. There was definitely a belt.
I think I can hear how much work he's put into his voice. A lot of this is like, this is all support, this is placement,
Control.
and I can hear it all. Like this isn't just talent, you know, his voice was born like this. And when he goes soft and when he holds those soft notes, that is support. Like that is all support. You hear the vibrato in there. Yeah.
Amen.
Yeah.
Amen.
He put a lot of work into his voice.
Okay. Woo!
It was open.
Yeah. That's a mixed belt. The switch up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay, so I am. Yes.
So I have a feeling that he's talking about his limits. This might be his vocal limit. However, it doesn't sound like it. And that's another reason why I feel like he put a lot of work into his voice, because I feel like that is the top of his range, but it does not feel strained. It feels, and then he's proving that it's not strained by continuing to push consistently, prolonged, and then switching back to soft. Like, yeah, that is a demonstration of skill.
I could see how one could arrive at that conclusion.
Será Leo. What's going on here?
Is it Liu or is it Li? Or Lu?
There's a U there.
Two vowels go walking.
This isn't English. Okay.
Landed the sucho. I feel like she's trying to give that breathy, ethereal, softness vibe, but it's not. She's losing control of that
I
tone.
suspect she got a lot of power. She probably got a lot of power.
I feel like her breath to tone ratio is not balanced, and then she doesn't have enough support. Even when you're singing soft, you still have to give a certain amount of support so that you don't lose the tone.
It's really difficult to balance that, though.
Yeah,
to keep it soft but still support. It's really difficult.
Yes, amor, Lucia. Yes, amor, Lucia. Yeah.
The traditional. Can you guys tell us what instrument that is? I know I've heard it before, and I know it's a traditional instrument, but yeah, can you guys tell us what it is? It sounds kind of like a bagpipe, but it's not a bagpipe. So yeah, can you tell us what it is? Okay, so do you think she's too low for her range, or she's just trying to be soft and that's not her forte?
If I'm not mistaken, she sings lower in general, but
I keep this little nah. It feels flaky.
well, I definitely think there's a support issue for sure, but I mean, it could be nerves factored in as well. She's not really doing much for me, to be honest.
Okay, well, we're waiting till we get to.
Okay.
Gotta really work for her.
Yes,有谁呀？流水呀。
So when she did the solo part, she had too much vibrato on it when she came back down, and she didn't land softly. It's like she's not exercising a whole lot of control. I don't mind the space that she's singing in, but she just needs a little bit more control.
I feel like, so there are some people that their vocal cords are just like, they just naturally do way too much vibrato, and they can't control it.
Yeah.
But for her, I feel like it's more pseudo vibrato, where she's forcing it. Like, you know how you can make vibrato. That's what I kind of feel like I'm hearing from her.
Could be.
I'm not sure.
So
what?
Go on.
I feel like when she finally went belty, I'm like, okay, there we go. That's what her voice has been trying to do.
That's where
this
she's
whole time.
comfortable.
Yeah, that's definitely where she's comfortable. And then the vibrato feels more in place, right? I would say that is the first performance that I felt like I was a little bored, to be honest. I don't know. I like the nah. This feels more like an anthem, to be honest, and or maybe just like a lullaby, and yeah, that same. I don't know. I feel like maybe if somebody with more clarity or more smoothness did it, and then they could like pull the bend, that would be a better representation of the song. But she's over here like wobbling over it, so
yeah, it's definitely coming across on the more boring side because there wasn't much that was done. As the audience, we are watching her try and stay low and soft, as opposed to experiencing it the way that we did with, how do you say her name?
Kiyu.
She can be completely soft, and the cloud singer too. She can be completely soft, and you almost don't want to breathe because you want to make sure that you hear what she's doing. She just wasn't able to do that. Her forte is the belt, and I think that's. So you don't want to tell people, okay, stick to your lane. Like, I appreciate that you would go on this big show and sing in this space that she's not exactly comfortable with, but I would have her practice more to bring some of her own originality to the beginning part so that it can feel more alive, because otherwise your audience is just watching you work. So it's like, great, you did that.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, that's essentially what it is.
Pick three for elimination.
Three rank top 3 and pick 3 for elimination. So my top 3 is gonna be,
say their names.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. There's Kiyu, Leah, and I'm between Elliot and Azora. I like the variety that Azora gave us, and he's clean with his notes. But I do like the ambience that Ella also gives us, as well as his rich tone. It's a classic. You know, you can't get rid of the classics because they're a classic for a reason. Come on. You grew up in the classics. You gotta have some respect
and
for
who's
them.
getting eliminated?
Who's Sarah would get eliminated. Venita as well, because I didn't find her performance. Yeah, no. So,
and your third elimination?
It's between Tiger and Azora. Azora can either be ranked 3 or eliminated. If I take Elliot, then I'm eliminating Azora.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think Tiger makes the top 3. He's just in that middle ground, middle ground. We'll keep him in the middle, yeah.
So top 3 for me is going to be Kiyu,
Okay.
Azora,
Okay.
and Venida. Yes. It wasn't just her rap that caused me to pick her. I truly feel like she did way better and showed us more vocal range, skill, control, and agility in this song than the previous week. And then in addition to that, she gave me rap. And in addition to that, she gave me crazy stage presence. So all of that together for this show, yeah.
Again, I'm not with you on the stage presence. She just stood there and then she got on her knees.
Well, she gave me more than Sarah.
Okay. So compared to her previous performances, yes, I would agree it is definitely better. However, does she beat Leah? I don't think so.
I want to say yes, only because I'm happy with Leah. I feel like this was her best performance on the show thus far, and we got to see her, and I'm happy about that. I definitely like Leah more than Sarah. That's for sure.
Okay, we get it. Sarah wasn't the best, all right? Stop picking on her. Jeez.
Okay, so simplified. My top 3 that are keeping would be Kiyu, Azora, and Venida.
Venida, yes.
Venida. And then the ones who would be eliminated this week would be Sarah,
okay.
Tiger, and Sarah, Leah, and Elliot, and Tiger gets to stay because we know that he's good. This just wasn't one of his best performances.
I'm going based on this round alone. Okay, I'm not talking about any previous. I'm not talking about any future. Just this round alone. Yeah.
Okay, that's
Leah
fair.
gave us emotion. Venida,
She
took the emotion out of the original song and replaced it with empowerment, but then I didn't even feel the empowerment. So,
I mean, the second half of Leah's performance was definitely strong and does kind of beat out Venita a little bit. But
emotion doesn't just mean strength. It doesn't just mean rage. She gave us frustration.
Texture.
And that is one of the most difficult emotions to portray. Because it's not, it's complicated. Frustration is complicated.
I get that. At the same time, if we're talking about elimination, that means you go home, you off the show, period. Like this whole competition, like you go home.
I want to hear more of Leah's originals.
If she was doing originals, then she would stay and Tiger would go. But at the same time, no. Because Tiger is fire, okay? He's fire. So then it would be...
she swooned by Tiger. Honestly. She fell for the purr. Cat people.
Anyway, let's see what actually happened. Tiger was number 1. Wow.
Bias.
Leah was number 2.
Okay.
Kiyu
Thank you.
was number 3. Hold on.
Azura was
on.
number 4.
Hold on.
That's fine.
Hold on. Okay, so I'm not mad at the eliminations. I'm not.
Yeah, I'm not too mad at that.
I'm not mad at that. Because I wanted Tiger to say Azura for sure. Kiyu. Leah, she did a good job. It just, I don't know. Maybe I do have a bias against her because of how the show has gone thus far. Performance after performance. And I'm like, why are you still here? So, yeah, maybe.
Okay, yeah. Again, I don't like competitions. But, yeah. I don't know if Azura beats out Elliot. I don't know about that.
I think he definitely did because he gave creativity. The song as well as his vocals blossomed throughout the song. Elliot is stable.
That's fair.
Elliot is stable and consistent, and that's great.
Yeah.
But in a competition style thing, and then you're talking about what appealed to the audience the most, it would be Azura out of the two.
Okay, I mean I can get with that.
Yeah.
I can get with that. But let the record show, I appreciate all of the singers that perform.
We appreciate all the singers that perform.
I appreciate all of their talents, all of their work.
Yes.
And all of their skill.
Absolutely. Because none of this is easy at all. Not even a little bit. And I think 99% of the people watching this show have not done something like this and probably wouldn't. Like it's a thing. It's a whole thing. Yeah. And then to do every single week, you have a new song and you have to prepare and all that stuff. Like it's a lot. Yeah. So definitely lots and lots of respect.
So that concludes episode 8.
That is the end of this episode.
For this week.
And we are excited to read the comments. We saw the comments. We saw everything that you guys said about Chocolate Thunder. That's why he made a return. We also really appreciate all of, again, the insight that we're seeing as far as the songs, the history behind it, the stuff behind the performances, like all of that. It really just helps.
More lore. I like the lore.
So it helps us to appreciate the songs that we're being exposed to that much more. So thank you, Shishi. And we'll see you guys next week.
We'll see you next week.
Bye.